Hey, Bill McRae from Traffic Token. I promised yesterday a kind of a numeric explanation or comparison between Traffic Token and solo ads. I want to be very clear here. I have nothing against solo ads. I am one of the largest solo ad providers at Udemy. I built my database and list using SendViper and a program called OnGauge to deliver through the various SMTP servers. It's very effective. Took me quite a while to figure out how to do it. SendViper is owned by the same company that drives all the traffic to Traffic Token. The Traffic Token traffic is different than the traffic that I sell at Udemy. Now, I am a large solo ad provider at Udemy, one of the biggest ones, um, in the top 5 almost every week, been number one quite a few weeks. And you can go there and you can see precisely what people think of my traffic. Okay, most people love it. About 11% of all orders that are placed with me generate sales, direct sales. Okay, those numbers are reported by Udemy, not me. Okay, customers say I got paid, made money on this order. It's some people are better in that type of traffic. They have higher quality for whatever reason. Some people are worse. It's all over the place. And this is why the paid traffic thing, just you have to make certain judgments. So I'm trying to give you in this thing a framework to look at, just to be able to think about what works right for your business. Because I can't tell you one thing is going to solve all your issues or problems. Traffic token may be part of that, it may not. It's just totally going to depend on your product, what it is, what you're trying to accomplish. And it will be different for you than it is me, than it is everyone else that's in here. So anyone that comes at you and says, hey, that isn't going to work, I know better than anyone else, do this, that's all bullshit. You're responsible for your own business. You might find that buying solo ads is the best thing in the world. You might find buying Facebook ads is the best thing in the world. You might find traffic token is the best thing in the world. I want to give you the ability to make those sort of decisions without being, buffaloed by fancy graphs and, yeah, IP charts and this is that and this, all that stuff. It's like I'm smarter than you, and you should follow and do everything I say. Well, I happen to have faith in people. I want to give you an analysis that I use, and you can decide what's right for your business. What's wrong with that? Okay. Take care. Watch the video. It's next. Okay, Bill back here. You heard me earlier. Just wanted to give you the numerical breakdown of how this all works out. If you go to the homepage of traffictoken.com, it will show you the current price of traffic at the network. As of right this minute, it's lower than it should be. It's probably going to change by 20 to 40%. It could be as low as 7 cents, could be as high as $1, as high as 15 cents. It just depends on how much traffic we're generating versus the amount of demand we have. You can see we've been in business for, I think, 5 days, and we've already delivered in the last 7 days 114,000 clicks. And you're going to start seeing our affiliate payouts too. I'll talk about the business ops side of this in a separate video. But you can already see the amount of traffic we're generating and how the traffic is being delivered, the total number of users, and average traffic per day per token. So let me close this down, and it says 8 cents, but I'm going to just take 10 cents as the cost of an average traffic token click. It can be more or less. Just depends what the network is generating traffic-wise. And in terms of traffic, Michael Smith from Monster Clicks, it's his traffic. And it is, I don't quite understand it all. It's massive. I mean, they're in the business of generating traffic. Okay. So let's just say it's 10 cents. So cost for solo ads, 52 cents. It may be more or less. Cost for traffic token, 10 cents more or less. That's the way it goes. We're going to say we already know traffic token converts into leads, which you'll never get out pay-per-view traffic. You never got out of, any of those rev share traffic programs. But it converts, let's say, at 40%, just to make the math easy. Your experience will be different. And if it is, then you adjust your numbers based on what your business needs are. These are your choices. I'm not going to tell you I'm smarter than you. I'm going to let you make business decisions based on a good analytical approach. Okay. So if we just go with 40% conversion, keep it even all the way across, I'm going to generate 40 leads. I paid $52 for that solo ad. So my cost per lead was $1.30. Okay, come down here to the traffic token thing. Number of leads I get is 40 at 40% conversion rate. So my cost is $10. That's based off of 10 cents a click, and it's currently at 8, so it could be lower. So my cost per lead is 25 cents. But we all know that's only part of the equation. Okay. So what I want to show you is what it costs to actually generate a sale. So if you get a sale for every 100 list members, that's 100 times $1.30 here. Right? Let me do it this way. $130. So let's see, if it's every 2 clicks here, or 200 clicks. So if you got every 200 list members generate 1 sale, we'll just take this and do the same thing. $260. And I'm going to go all the way across the board here. Okay, so if it takes this many list members to generate 1 sale, that's what that 1 sale is going to cost you. That's what this number is right here. Now, I'm going to take and extrapolate the traffic token thing, and then I'm going to compare and contrast, because I want to teach you how to think and do an analytical analysis for your own business. I'm not going to tell you I'm smarter than you. I want you to make your own choices. Okay, so let's say that the solo ad traffic is better, much better than traffic token, because that's what they're going to claim. Actually, they're going to claim that we're fake because they're scared, and they should be, but they shouldn't be, because there's absolutely tons of business available for everyone. So let's say they get 100, every 100 list members they generate an order, so the cost per order is $100. And our leads are crappy, shitty, everything that's being said about it on the market. So we can't generate an order until we get 500 list members. Cost for that sale is $125. Now, I don't know how these numbers actually fall out. I don't think this is traffic token is even close to this bad. And I don't know what people get on their list at all. I know if you go to my Udemy page, you'll see about 11% of the people who place orders with me, 11% of the people who place orders with me make money on that first commission, first sale, first email. Okay? Those are numbers reported by Udemy, not by me. Some people have better than me. Some people have worse. That's what the total of 11% of orders. Not that we convert that 11%. There's 100 orders, 11 of them have a conversion on, get a sale on it. That's what that means. Okay. So solo ads give you an opportunity to build a list, generate sales, follow through, and all that stuff. And I love them. And I don't have anything negative to say against any single one solo ad provider out there. They can say all the crap they want about me, but they're setting themselves up to be judged as well. So that's not my point. My point is to give you a little tool here, a guideline to decide, or at least a methodology where you can decide what's right for your business. Do you feel that this is going to get you better quality traffic that you can convert on a higher end product than traffic token? Let's say you're selling $1,000 product. $1,000 product is going to be a different sale than, a $47 traffic token. So maybe you need a high-end email list. Okay. So, hey, if I could go find a guy who has a joint venture list who just did a product launch and they sold a bunch of $1,000 products and made out like a bandit, and I convince him to do a mailing for me, I'm going to do better than all this stuff. So there's no set quality here. Okay. And nobody should be self-righteous enough to say, hey, they got all the answers, this is this, that. What you need to do is test this for yourself and decide what works for you. If traffic token works for you, then I'd make a commitment to it. If buying solo ads works for you, I would make a commitment to that. What I refuse to do is go out and attack a bunch of people who jumped on this and said, hey, this is bullshit. It is a source of very inexpensive paid traffic that will get conversions for you. It doesn't work all the time for every different type of form. Do solo ads work for every form? You can take a solo ad for a product and go to 5 different providers at Udemy and get 5 different results. I guarantee you. And there may be a guy who has a list that's very good that wants to buy the skinny weight loss product, for example. I've sold tons of clicks for that. Everyone is thrilled about it. But what makes that convert isn't calling people, because people hate being called. It's the email sequence that Skinny Body Care has. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. So here's your choices. You do what's right for your business. I don't get to be your God or your person to tell you that this is better than everything else. You need to decide that for yourself, honestly. That's always been the case. Good luck.